2023 means Maryland, Virginia, and the District of Columbia will soon be seeing some new laws that take effect, and some of them went into action at midnight on Sunday. Others will start later this year.
Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald's tracking them all from Bethesda tonight. So let's start in Maryland because recreational marijuana is now the letter of the law.
Yeah, Jim, as you know, Maryland already had a vibrant medicinal marijuana industry, but on November's election, voters here overwhelmingly approved the creation of recreational marijuana in the state. So here's what's going to happen. Starting on July 1st, people 21 years and older will be allowed to grow 2 marijuana plants for their own personal use. They will also be able to purchase marijuana from a dispensary without a prescription. Now, in the run-up to this, as of yesterday, Maryland changed some of the rules regarding adult possession right now. Adult possession of 1.5 ounces now only holds a maximum penalty of $100 and is now viewed as a civil offense. Look, advocates of this had said all along that they believe eventually $500 million in tax revenue could be the result every year in this state. A lot of people Fox 5 spoke to today say they think this is a sign of the times.
Absolutely, yeah. I think it's in line with where the country's going and where people are thinking these days. Absolutely.
Yes, for people who like that kind of thing, sure, yeah. For me, it doesn't really do anything for me. I don't partake.
Now, elsewhere in D.C., 2023 is going to mean the end of Metro bus fares. We've been telling you about this for a couple of weeks now. Starting on July 1st, all Metro bus rides that originate in the District of Columbia are going to be absolutely free. Now, D.C. taxpayers had to fork over $42 million over to Metro to make this happen. However, advocates say this is going to help, especially low-income people with their mobility. A lot of folks we spoke to about this one in D.C. say it's the #1 thing they're looking forward to in this new year.
I think it's good for people to have a certain level of mobility, right, and not necessarily be constrained by financial resources. So I think it's a net positive.
I think that's a really good thing, especially for the youth and the people who doesn't earn so much money. So I think that's a really good thing.
Now, let's not forget about Virginia. January 1st meant the end of Virginia's grocery tax, that 1.5% tax that the state had imposed on grocery bills in the Commonwealth. Governor Glenn Youngkin campaigned on getting rid of it. In the deal to make that happen, they had to allow, they say, local governments to still be allowed to charge a 1% tax. A lot of people told us in Virginia today that they believe with all this inflation, this tax cut couldn't have come any sooner.
No, I don't feel that you should have to pay tax on food at all. It's already bad enough that it's skyrocketed and it's high.
Absolutely not. I don't think it's fair. But, you know, I'm always at the grocery store buying stuff, so I definitely have noticed.
And there's this, for minimum wage workers, they're all getting a wage increase throughout the DMV. In D.C., it's going from $16.50 up to $17 on July 1st for non-tip workers. Maryland is going from $11 to $12, and it's from $12.50 up to $13.25 in the Commonwealth of Virginia. We're live in Bethesda tonight. Marina will send it back into you.